first of all, my online classes weren't going so great. I'm struggling sometimes with online learning because it's kind of hard for me to focus. Do you know what I mean? When it's an online lecture and there's not even the face of the person who's conducting the lecture. It's just the presentation and just plain text with a bunch of pictures. I can't really focus my attention for too long and I just drift off, and then I'm mad at myself because, I go on my phone and stuff, and I know I shouldn't, but it's impossible for me to focus, and I'm working on it, but, let me know if that's something you're struggling with too. And at the same time, it's my first year of university, and there's this part of me that is thinking, well, I'm missing out on so much. I'm missing out on the general student experience. I'm missing out on all the opportunities and I don't know, so many people I could get to know. There are so many interesting people in the academic circle. So many interesting professors that would love to share their wisdom with you, that are just interesting, fascinating people. But I really don't feel like I'm right now, especially, I get it 100%, and I joined the bandwagon. I'm curious to see how long this takes me to finish, but at the same time, I don't care. I want the experience to last. cursive.